every time I see a problem, my instinctive reaction has become something of finding a business solution to the problem. So every time I come out, focus on a problem, I try to design a business how to solve that. And I did a lot of those things. Just I mentioned one. Toilet is another problem. People don't use toilet in the villages. They just go out in the open and spread diseases everywhere. So first we did, if you want to join Grameen Bank, this is another rule for you. You have to dig a hole and use it. It was tough then. People first said, oh, we are poor people. I said, no, it doesn't cost you any money. All you need to do is to dig a hole. And it became part of Grameen Bank. It became a mandatory. If you want to join Grameen Bank, you must dig a hole. And then we started lending money to build a sanitary toilet. It doesn't cost much. And we make the repayment over a long period of time so that it becomes a tiny, tiny little money every week. But you already have a sanitary toilet at your home. So we have thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of toilets, sanitary toilets. But there isn't any supply of those things. So we started a company to build those sanitary toilets right there so that people don't have to spend money to carry them. So it becomes another business. Again, we address the toilet problem in a business way, recover the cost, that's the whole thing. So one after another I created some 50 plus companies. Some of them are big companies. And people look at me and say, oh, you must be a very rich man. You have so many companies. I try to explain to them, look, I'm not a rich man. I'm just like any other guy, makes a small salary, that's all. I don't have any other income. They don't believe it. You have so many companies and you say you don't have any other income. I said, look, I created a lot of companies, but I don't own any single one of them. I never thought of owning any share in any company. Look at Grameen Bank. I don't own a single share of that company. I made the borrowers of Grameen Bank as the owners of Grameen Bank. This is another reversal of the conventional system. If you own a bank, you must be a rich man or a rich woman. But very small number of rich women, but the rich usually is a rich man. We reverse that principle. We make Grameen Bank owned by poor people. And in the case of us, because our borrowers are women, it's owned by poor women. Quite the reversal. So any of these companies that we built, same way, I didn't want to own any company. Then ask the question, why do you do that then? Make these companies, but you don't own it. I said, I want to solve problems. That's my issue. I have always focused on solving problems in a business way. And that's what I did. But that doesn't make people see the point. And I was feeling uncomfortable. Am I doing some crazy thing? I'm already known as a crazy guy. Doing funny things. I always do things which I know nothing about. And that's very safe. When you know nothing about, you do the best thing. You are not bound by the rules which already been established. You discover your own rules. That's a feeling of freedom. You can do things in your own way. And that's precisely how the Grameen Bank was born. We had nothing about it. We had no knowledge about banking. We never hired a banker in our bank. In our advertisements for job, we always say, if you have worked in any bank, please don't apply. Because it always makes it different. When you work, you know something, you want to bring the old ideas into the new thing and create lots of troubles, unnecessary arguments and so on and so forth. We said, leave them alone. We can figure it out. So that's how we try to do that.